So I want to talk a minute about people who are candidates for VAX-D and people who are not candidates for VAX-D. All right, just because a person comes in with a disc problem doesn't mean that that disc is actually causing the pain. Now, if the person underwent VAX-D, it's not going to hurt him or her. Okay, however, it may not help because of the fact that the disc was not the problem. All right, or at least the problem as far as the root cause of the pain was concerned. All right, so every patient needs to undergo a proper evaluation, a neurological and orthopedic exam, in order to determine whether or not that patient is a good patient for VAX-D. MRIs have to be evaluated to see the type of disc problem it is, how severe the disc problem is, and there are a number of different factors that I'm not going to get into now as far as the discs and what would qualify and what wouldn't qualify. All right, but I will give you an example of a patient who went to someone else, I'm not going to mention any names, but had a free consultation. There was no evaluation, no examination whatsoever. And from the consultation, somehow that provider determined that the patient was a candidate for VAX-D. Now, I'm not saying that the patient wasn't a candidate. All I'm saying is that same patient came to me because she was questioning everything that went on in the other office. She came to me, I properly evaluated her, I looked at her MRI results, okay, the written reports, and there were a couple of things that I questioned. And she may have a spondylolisthesis, which in and of itself may not be contraindicated as far as VAX-D is concerned, but on the other hand, if the spondylolisthesis is severe enough, it may cause her to go into spasm, right? Temporary spasm. So we're not talking about a permanent injury at all, but at the same time, nobody wants to see anyone have increased pain when undergoing any type of treatment. The other office, they gave, like I said, a free consultation, and there was no evaluation whatsoever. I'm a chiropractic neurologist. I'm board certified in chiropractic, I'm board certified in chiropractic neurology, and I'm board certified in electromyography, or electrodiagnosis. So I am very much involved in the diagnostic process in order to fine-tune all of the data to see whether or not that patient is a good candidate for VAX-D. That's not always done in other offices, and you want to make sure that no matter what office you go to and what type of treatment you're going to undergo, that you are going to be evaluated properly. And that's basically all I have to say on the subject. So I hope you found this short video very informative.